Okay, let me do the super chats. The stupids. Do you think Tonka will keep doing his wrestling channel after all the dislikes? Yeah, probably.
Uh,
Uh,
that's the funniest shit I've ever seen, man. I can't believe he's still trying to pop anything off. What the fuck
He's
is he thinking, man?
he's streaming right now to like 70 people.
you're kidding. You're kidding. Fuck you.
No,
No, you're kidding.
it's
Okay.
it's for the WWE event. Or no, I'm sorry, I was wrong on the number. It is 66 people.
Well, oh, it's wrestling today. He changed everything.
He's
Damn, man.
fucking delusional, man. It's
Oh my
insane.
God, he's got like 7%. It's get this, chat. It's 62 upvotes, 768 downvotes. It's like 12 to 1, 13 to 1. Holy shit, he's getting his ass kicked. And he started streaming 4 hours ago. Holy shit. Let's see if you guys hear it. Can you hear it?
He looked.
Oh, Ziggler's gone.
Do you guys
Oh
hear it?
shit!
Yeah, there's gonna be big gaps
called
of dead
this
air
shit.
in there. It's. I saw some of
Called
it earlier.
this
It's
shit.
hilarious.
Oh, it's
I
Here
think
it
they're
comes.
watching whatever event it is and commenting on it.
Yeah,
Here it comes. Super
Don't-
kicks.
He's gonna do a
They're not
suicide
even.
dive.
They're not even a whole salad, man. They're just bacos.
Oh,
That's
no.
all they are.
Oh man, it's just so fucking boring, and just like listening to him for 2 seconds, I get bored. It's a listening to a loser like that. It's just Sinatra. You've been around for a while, right? How long have you been YouTubing? Couple of years, 3 years?
I think about 2 years.
2 years. Okay. Have you ever seen anybody implode this catastrophically,
Um,
apocalyptically?
I don't think so. Monday Matt is the only other one I could think of that was that bad, but at least Monday Matt acknowledged it. Tonka's just pretending like nothing happened.
Yeah, yeah. But that's kind of interesting. Two approaches. Yeah, drummer. What?
And I was about to say, and there's like the whole money level of this too, the weird money shit that's going down at him and the fucking paying out people on cards. I don't know, man. There's a whole nother level of this that surpasses the mundane match shit.
Yeah,
crazy.
it is leagues above, but the closest thing to a million miles is 10,000 in this case.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, because like the mundane Matt thing was just all online. And it was just flagging and shit, right? But this is like, in real life shit that doesn't happen, and where a lot of people are put out of a lot of money. Because a lot of people went down to Knoxville and figured that they were going to see a show and they didn't, right? And
Yeah, that's
their
terrible.
Airbnb or hotel or tickets or whatever, the whole shebang, right? And then you have what you call it, this thing about the phone cards and the prepaid cards, rather, the prepaid
Yeah.
Visa cards. What the fuck is that all about? Because it smells to me like money laundering. Okay, that's what
Yeah, that's exactly what I would think it was. Because when Failure was talking about it, he said that Vamp would buy the cards, then send him this stuff. So it makes me think that Tonka was just giving Vamp a bunch of money. He could say he paid his employees with it, and then they like redistribute the money back.
It's just fucking weird.
And supposedly, at least according to what Failure said, that his whole AdSense was hooked up through his grandmother's like charity bank account or some shit like that. I don't know.
Yeah, because like a religious education, and
Yeah.
and apparently Tonka is actually a preacher, which is just bizarre.
Probably has
No.
one of those universal life things hung up on his wall.
Jesus Christ, that is just fucking weird. I mean, come on, you know what I'm saying?
It's probably
Please-
bullshit. I mean,
Please drop a Super
honestly,
Mary in the basket.
Oh man, it's just all kinds of creepiness. But anyway, I think that Tonka Saw is the new gold standard for internet implosions, because
yeah.
I keep on saying this. A year ago, this guy was the epicenter of the whole scene. Everybody thought the world of it. Everybody wanted to be on his show. The money was coming in. Everything was just aces. And just 1 year later, it's all gone. That's kind of spectacular. I mean,
And
It is wild.
I think the craziest part is he can't even like point at someone and go, "You caused this problem." He did it all to himself.
yeah.
There's people, and we all know who, in his ear telling him to do really dumb shit, but that can't be helping. But he didn't start this, or he didn't have anyone to blame except himself on starting this.
Yeah, that's the amazing part. That's like, damn, man. I mean, it's just
And he had people the whole way there telling him, turn around, don't do it. Don't do it. And he still went off the cliff.
Oh yeah.
What do you guys think of Failure?
Big question mark, man. He's like I say, he's got a personality that I want to like him, but based on what I know about his past and what I've seen myself, it's hard to trust him. I don't know. I don't trust him right now. He's gonna have to prove himself. It's gonna take
Coach Red Pill.
Hey, Ethan Ralph, how's it going, my man?
How's it going, guys?
What's up, Ethan?
What's up, drummer? By the way, you left your sunglasses in my car.
Yeah, it's a free gift from me to you, man. It's a souvenir.
Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Enjoy them.
I've known Failure for a very long time. He's one of the first people I ever talked to. And Failure did
in your life?
On YouTube.
Oh, okay.
And he did stab me in the back pretty hard. And he did apologize for it. But
well, that's nice of him.
It's still arm's
Sorry
length.
about that.
It's still arm's length.
Okay, how did he stab you in the back, and how did he apologize?
He blamed me for stealing a match. I was on Andy's show one night, a long time ago, and Nick Fuentes and some other dude were arguing on Twitter, and I was like, "Why don't you guys come on Andy's show and do this shit?" Mm-hmm. They were like, "Okay," and then Phil was like, "I had that for my show, and you stole that from me," and I was like, "What?" And then he actually like got really mad at me about it, and then started like trashing me on the Kumite. So I went on. And he kept saying it. And then people started getting mad at Failure. Mm-hmm. And then him and I didn't talk till like 2 weeks ago. So we didn't talk for almost a year. But he's like, I feel really bad about it, all this stuff. I'm like, okay. I mean, I'll talk to you, but, arm's length.
Now, Ethan, what do you think?
What are you asking me?
About good old Failure.
I mean, I don't know. What do you want me to take a stance on his personal character? Is that what you're asking me to do?
No,
I could.
I had to tell you, it just seems very shifty and all kinds of weirdness going on with Failure there. And he says that he's turned his back on Tonka and all that, but I don't really believe it. I listened to a little bit of Jim's Sunday Fun Day stream, and he was basically didn't trust Failure, and to tell you the truth, neither do I.
Yeah, well, look, I mean, I don't know. I have the people I trust, and I have the people that are close to me, and then I have everybody else. And so, I mean, I'm not gonna slam the guy or anything, but he did make a pretty hard turn on Tonka, so that's.
I don't know. It just seems all kinds of shady, and I'm like, okay, screw it. Life's too short, and I'm just gonna ignore it. But no, the whole Tonka thing of him like doing the wrestling channel now. Yeah, well, officially, okay, this is you and I. This is the first time we've had the opportunity to talk. So Saturday passed. So officially, our bets are a wash because I won the bet on Tonka not showing up, and you won the bet that he wouldn't delete his channel. So yeah, but I do have to say the following. He deleted all of his own old videos and rebranded his channel, okay? So technically he didn't delete it, but effectively he kind of did, didn't he?
Well, I mean, the bet was he would delete it.
No.
He would delete his channel.
Yeah, that was the bet, and so I lost it, okay? So I'm not going to quibble on that one. But like in spirit, I won the bet, didn't I? Or do you think that now?
I mean, in spirit, maybe. But I mean, the bet was he would delete it. He didn't delete it. He did take down all of his videos and change the name of the channel. Basically, he did everything except delete the channel. But yeah, I mean, if you're asking, will I take the win on a technicality? Yes, I absolutely will. So.
Well, here's the question: is the Tonka Saw channel gone?
Yes.
There you go.
It's wrestling.
No, I mean it's not though. I mean he renamed it. I mean the channel itself isn't gone.
But the Tonka Saw channel is gone. It's Wrestling Now or something.
Yeah,
wrestling today. But I mean
wrestling something. Wrestling shame.
If he didn't name it Wrestle today, and that's really annoying.
He should have named it Wrestle actually. I think that would have been the better play. from a branding standpoint.
You know he's streaming now. You know that?
Well,
No.
yeah, the Royal Rumble just now ended. I just watched the end of it. So
Oh, he was watching that. Okay.
yeah, I think that's what he's doing, watching the Royal Rumble. And actually, I won't get into my analysis of the Royal Rumble, but the actual main Royal Rumble match sucked ass. So.
I was seeing on Twitter something about Captain Thrax Saber Scales or whatever the fuck. Some mod on Donga's channel. What the fuck is going on there? I saw some tweets from Jim. And
Yeah, he's some weird furry
This
obsessive.
guy
I
is
don't know.
amazing.
He's a very strange person.
No, I'm like scanning through the chat on what you call it, Tonka's channel, because I'm banned. You know, at one point I was a mod on his chat, but now I'm banned. You know, because I think I made fun of him at some point when he was on the downslope, and you know, he banned me, and that was that. But no, man, I'm flabbergasted. So sorry, I cut somebody off.
You should go try and type, because I was banned in his channel for a while, and I popped in the stream earlier and saw someone I used to know talking shit in the chat. So I went to say hi, and it went through. So you might have gotten unbanned.